And what is this thing? More information? Trevor? Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his friends simply as Trev, never as Percy, was part of the extended lifespan project that formed the background of the simulation and the archive. He helped out together the hardware, put together the hardware that made us all possible. Like Alexandra Drennan, he left behind a series of messages to the future. But unlike Alexandra, or Arcady, he was forgotten. No one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him. I dug up his files from the archive. I've been thinking about them a lot. Yeah, the people in the background you don't hear about.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan.
Yes, please,
surely
Trevor.
They also want to know what I was thinking. A dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now.
It's the worst, isn't it, Trevor?
No.
I have problems with this too.
You know what? Why don't you go...
Interruptions in your recording. I never experienced that at all. It's my loved ones that generally do it, so I don't care. Yeah, I do want to hear about Trevor. The lost people in the background. That would be wonderful. And I thought, why don't people try one other thing? Along with the AI, what about encoding human memory into hardware? You know, recording human memory. You record the brain and put it in a big drive. No one ever tried to do that as a possibility for like the longevity aspect? Is that going to be a thing? Who knows? This is alternatives. We've got an RGB. We've got another RGB. We have... see, I do hate this. We've got green. We've got a green output by combining the red and the blue together. I just want a red. What if I just take from here? Can I take from here and put into there? That doesn't work, see? Alternatives. Look, we've done this already, me. It's not that hard. Look. You know how this works. You're going to have to use that sort of idea again and again, aren't you? So just get on with it. Right, we need red and blue again. So we need green plus... We're going to get a clash here is the problem. That is the problem. Oh, what? There's the blue. The problem is we've got too many lasers bouncing around to do the other one. Yes, so what's a good solution for this? We need blue plus green to make red. Because if I do this, this is what I mean by the way, in case you'd forgotten from the previous version. It clashes here, the laser's in the way. Right, let's have a think about how we can get... Let's take this one away for a second. Oh! We can just go back. I guess if we get stuck. That's the purpose of that, yeah? Right, can we rework this so it's more sensible and less... this? Oh! What if we do... Well, we can do one thing here, which is that, plus that, to that, and that. But it doesn't help us here because we've still got a clash with the red there. So... we need a red and a... oh, no, we've not quite got it. We need a red and a green to make the blue, yeah? Yeah, that does it. Yeah, see? No? Oh. That's why. It was as simple as that. I didn't put them in the right places. As simple as that. I thought I'd have to do something more complicated. But no. Sometimes. Easy solution. Where you going, little blue cloud? Where you off to? Okay, fine. I won't try and follow you back. Where is the last two? Where are the last two doodahs, puzzles? This way, apparently. Well, this one's this way. Where's number 7? Back down the steps. Yeah, 7's this way. Don't mind me, coming through. Nothing's physically changed. I'm sure it's all going to light up at the end, but nothing's really changed, has it? At this point. This, I guess, is 7. If there's stuff hidden around here, I'm never going to find it amongst these trees and everything else. Self-sufficiency. Oh, I couldn't quite take it. What we got here? Can I pick any of this up? Haha! That ain't fair. I've got to have something to press it down with. If I try this again, let's look at the timing. Yeah, it's not going to let me, is it? What am I missing? I better take something apart here. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Anyway, we want red, so we need to have that open. But I guess we could hold it open with this, probably. Yeah, that's probably going to be the answer, isn't it? I'm going to grab this one, and again... although that suggests... the red connector here... Yeah, the colours suggest we're going to have to use the colours to... Yeah, they're not going to line up, are they? Because we don't have... Let's have a think about this. They're both just... No, that's a thingamy. That's a transmitter or whatever you call it. A connector. Clearly being a complete moron here, aren't I? I'm definitely being a moron. Let's use the fan for now. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do it without the fan. So let's do this. We'll take this over here. We'll use it to bring the... If I bring it all the way over here, can we now get an aim on it? We can, but we can't... Oh, that's interesting. That's still going to cut through it, isn't it? Yeah, we can't put it high enough. Can we climb any higher? Up on these walls? No, we can't. To increase the angle. We take any more of this apart? Oh, I'm being a moron. That's what you can do. Like that, see? Right, how can we make this work, though? So... if I shine red onto here... I should be able to... oh, okay. I should be able to shine red onto there, I think. If we switch these over... if I take the... it's called self-sufficiency, remember? And of course this is a... like that. Yeah? That was a good one. That one I liked. That one made me think a bit more around the... the box. Around the box. Around the sides. And the music's happy.
Melville, what did you just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but...
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
What are you doing?
Clearly you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
What are you doing? What are you doing, guys? City news. Oh, just about us. They don't care about us. Where's number 8? Is it right here? Feels like I feel very lost around here. Like definitely a bit mazy. Right, last one. Entanglement. Right, let's see what we've got in here. We have fans and the like. Right, we have... So that needs some power from there. We've got blue and green. We've got a converter. We have a connector. Well, this is going to take me a while to work out, isn't it? We have a red one, and we can't get into here. So let's make... Let's get this block for a start. So for that I need blue and red. Red is from there. Blue is from here. So I suspect that what I need in fact is... I can use it from here, look. There we go. Take the blue and the red to make green. There you go. We've got our block. Now we use our block. Probably to stand on? Maybe to open this up. For here we need green to light this up, so that means red and blue. Red is coming from here. Therefore if I put a... I expect this will be the right thing. If I put the block on here... What's the thing with blocks? You never quite know, you know, what should I be using here? Should I be using the block or should I be using something else? Never quite sure. But I suspect this is what I need. And what does it mean for us? We're trying to work out where we need to go to next, maybe? No, I need to put the fan on top of here, don't I? I need to put the fan on top of here. The one of these connectors on top of here to give us access to blue when this gate is closed. Correct? Yes, that is what we need to do. So let's turn this off. I need to have this for a moment. I need to have... We'll borrow this for now, because I need to set this one up. So I need to say I'm going to get red from here and blue from here to make green, and send it to there and also to here, and I'm going to put it on top of here. That will be on when the fan comes on. But to do that, I need to connect that to here like that, and I stand on this. Up it goes. There comes the green beam, which does not go through the epoxy fence. That is what I need to go through, isn't it? Yeah. But now we've got... Oh! Like that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
Okay, I shall do. And this is a nice point to end the video on, I think. I'm going to chase it down. No, come back. Come back, you blue bastard. No, I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you. We're doing a shortcut. We're cutting the corners. Leap through the hole over there. Oh! Is that what he's doing? Just lighting these up. And... Oh! I don't have any choice about where I'm putting them. That's not where I want to put them. Oh, it's one of those puzzles. It's like the other puzzle.
Relevant, but
Bridge builder.
believed that Tetrominoes represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
So it's like the other puzzle, yeah? You remember the one we did before where you have to put the little blocks in place or whatever? To open the gates? Ones I find very annoying. And this is like a bigger version. Although this might help actually. Why are you over there? Okay. I see, so we need to... How about we go that way? Because this is going to be in the way. Oh, I don't like this at all. Where's this going? I can't even put that in. That's not going anywhere sensible. Oh, it's giving me the... Look, I just realised it's giving me the shapes in the top left. Oh, I can choose which one to do. Okay. I didn't realise I could do that. There you go.
When I was booting up, I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Yes.
Those are actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
Bugger off, Yakut. It's a big column of energy. Let's throw yourself into that column of energy, my boy. It's the only answer.
Some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
That's pretty high tech compared to what we have. I mean, this is a very high tech thing. You know, we are very high tech, but that's some anti-gravity stuff. Whoa! Pretty space agey. Got a bit of a Tower of Guns feeling going on here. Oh!
In the beginning, the gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created?
Bloody Sphinx. What's the deal with the Sphinx? They eat you if you get it wrong, by the way. So the creator created... Who's closer to the creator? Well... They came from art, not chaos. Perfection is impossible. It doesn't feel like a riddle. I'm not sure what the answer's supposed to be here, and whether this even matters to the game or not. They are the same? They share the same breath? No.
The man who lives on the plains imagines that the gods dwell on the mountaintop. But if he followed the steep road, he would see his shadow in the clouds beneath. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified?
Aren't you Egyptian rather than Greek, by the way? Zeus did not create fire, it was not his own in the first place. Knowledge must be earned, not given. Yes, but knowledge belongs to us all.
Fire may belong to the child, but the child will still...
That isn't knowledge.
Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora. He gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean?
By the way, I've got the definite feeling I'm going to get all these questions wrong. I've got that sort of sinking feeling. But I'm at the point now where I kind of don't care, because I'm never going to work out the right answer. Or what the game thinks is the right answer. Which is, you know, two different things. You can't presume what Zeus was thinking. Yeah, hope's to be found if we're willing to look for it.
Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils.
Who knows the nature of gods?
Clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
Trouble bloody riddles. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not smart enough to answer them, to understand them. That's a big old laser. It's a big green laser.
The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
Grassland's ring. Activate the tower at the Grassland's ring.
We need to talk about what just happened.
I don't bloody know.
I'd say there are two distinct
I'm just here to solve
issues
puzzles.
Here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Unlocking the pyramid.
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was
There's no way of
this a
knowing.
sentient being or some kind of recording?
It's a recording. It's a security system.
A security system. Alright, but what does it do?
Judges
Keep
if you're
everyone out?
worthy.
Keep the wrong people out?
And is it dangerous?
We're speculating with too little hard data.
Yes.
What's clear is that there's some sort of testing component to this place. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access
Yes.
to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
Also, it could be that there's no right answer. An answer is one that is an acceptable answer for the system is one that is carefully considered and symbolic of an intelligent creature, rather than being one that you necessarily agree with ethically. You know, whether it's coming from a religious angle, or it's too protectionist, or it's too careless. It's still been a reasoned answer. That's what the creature is looking for. So we probably couldn't get that wrong. We'd still get the green laser beam, is what I'm guessing. It's looking for intelligence. We don't know the apparitions, but that is true.
I don't disagree. But I still think we should proceed.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
1K, keep solving puzzles.
I'm going to.
The rest of you, as you were.
Don't you worry, buddy. I'm going to. Where do I go now? That's a big old laser. Can I do something else? What can I do? Go back down here? Whee! Right, back to where we started, and then onto the next tower. Yeah, use the monorail to go onto the next tower. Oh, what are you going to say for yourself, Melville? Melville? Hello?
What is it?
Evaluation of megastructure?
It's big. It's too big. And it's got a lot of energy running through it. Frankly, I think we should be pooping our robot pants. See, that's what I mean about the language libraries. Pooping our pants. Really?
You're so practical, Melville. I do kind of like you. What about the particle clouds?
Yes.
They're
I'm not
nanites.
liking the results.
What are the results? Don't keep me in suspenders.
Confusing, irritating, infuriating. Take your pick.
Go on, quickly tell me about yourself then.
Founders, pistons. You want my autobiography now?
Well, yeah, why not?
Fine. I'm one of New Jerusalem's chief engineers. I'm in charge of city maintenance and power management. I'm old as dirt, although not quite as old as that fossil Byron. In short, old, grumpy, keep stuff running.
I know you're feeling old as dirt and twice as smelly. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? You think I have time for hobbies? That's cute. If I had time for hobbies, all of you would be dead.
Really? Nothing?
What do you want me to say? I like bubble baths, candy, and the concept of Tuesdays. Cities don't maintain themselves. If you don't put real effort into keeping stuff running, it all falls apart in just a few decades. Civilization is always on the brink of collapse unless we do something about it. And I do.
Thank you, Melville. I really appreciate it as well. In general, I like... lots of video games, I don't like most characters. What are these triangles about, by the way? I don't know what they are for. I often don't like the characters. In fact, quite funny, in some video games, I actively hate some of the characters. But in this one, they're really quite good. I really like them. They're very... they are indeed very human. Open them up!
Another set of golden gates.
Oh.
These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right?
Yeah?
And maybe they're like that. I know 1K is probably like, yay, harder puzzles. But to me, that sounds like error code 704. No thanks.
Harder puzzles? Yes, Split. I want the harder puzzles. But I can't get to them. I've obviously not done something. Maybe there's 2 triangles or something. I thought that led to the next area. But I guess not. Okay. Anyway, I'll make my dear viewer. I'll make my way back to the. There's two hands over here. What are they about?
I think we're done here for now.
I'm trying
Over
to.
to the next site.
I'm a bit lost. I'll find my way back to the entrance. Okay, oh, there's a question mark there. And then I'll find my way back to the entrance eventually. And then I shall would join me again for the next part of the game. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again next time, possibly.